Hello, living in Boulder vlog for the 4th of September 2021. I talked my mother into going on an 8-mile long bicycle ride, and I need the exercise too, just as badly as she does. I'm only laying in bed all day long, like I get no exercise at all, and it makes it hard to sit up in a chair. It's sketchy, but I'm just addicted to work. Yesterday I was doing Envato, videos. Envato Elements video collections, and but then I finished the day doing the sound. And so I'm going to collect music. And so this is how I'm going to collect music, at least in the beginning. And then I don't know what I'll do for the next part, but I'm just going to type every different country. And I'm going to make a collection called that country. So it's sound, music, country, Spain. So I just go to music, and then I click Spain. And then that was the last country I did. I went to sleep. So I just, download everything that was Spain or flamenco or whatever your national music is. So then I typed Mexico. But by then it was like 4:30 in the morning or something. And I think it was like 3. It was like 3 in the morning. And I was groggy and I was like, okay, let's get to sleep. Because I'm going to have to go to H&R Block today. 10, and I was going to go on a bike ride with my mom, so I wanted to go to sleep and not be up all night. But I fell asleep just fine, and I had some dreams too. I had a dream, like Jake and Logan Paul are all over the news on Facebook. That's where I get I don't actually read the articles, but I read the news titles. And I had a dream last night that I was in like a library or something, and Logan Paul was there as the guy working there helping me do something. I can't remember what it was. But I was like working on something. I can't remember, but that's all I remember from my dream. My mom had a dream last night, and she said she'll tell me about it later. So yeah, I'm excited to do that. I started with the sounds like battle. I typed battle, and that's when I got the idea to just do countries. So I choose the different, because there's so many files. You have to decide how to filter files, and when it comes to sound, it takes forever to play the song. So it's better to just download it and then listen to it after it downloads. It's a lot faster that way. Like, you can hear it pretty much right away that way, but if you try to hit play on the whole, search page, it doesn't play at all. So then you have to click on the actual song, and then it takes forever to start. So it's better. And if you download it already, why not just make the playlist, and then you would delete stuff if you don't like it. So yeah, the way that I chose battle is I would just put into my collection battles with their own original name, like inspirational battle, the beginning of the battle, the epic battle, the end of the battle, then they have space battle, sea battle, all the different kinds. So that's how I do it. So you can identify them based on name. I just don't get battle, 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 battle. So, and then same thing with the music. I type like the country, like music, India. And then I just downloaded everything with the word Indian in it, I wouldn't do like, or yoga or meditation, because I can connect yoga and meditation with India, but like, so that all the different downloads can be in the same area. I don't have to I don't have to organize it until I feel like it later. And, and I can download a whole bunch of stuff because it's only like 35 megabytes for like a 3-minute long song, right? So you can totally fit that in your computer. It doesn't gobble up space like how videos do. And So I downloaded stuff until they wanted me to plug in the picture match because that just takes too much time. So I'm just gonna go in and like every day download stuff for my playlist for my collections until they start making me do that picture matching, and then I'll just wait till the next day download. So all I have to hit is download. It's the most time effective way to do it. I think they like reset every day or something. But I was in there making playlists yesterday, and then I tried to download and it wouldn't let me unless I picture matched. So I guess if you're just, I guess they do it based on how much time you've been on the site or how many. I thought it was like how many downloads you do, but I any downloads they just didn't let me do it at all because I was already on there making playlists collections. So yeah, I did like India. There was a whole bunch of Indias. There's like 13 pages worth of India, but I didn't get every one because some of them were just called like India or Welcome India or something. And I'm not going to get like two Welcome Indias or two Happy Indias. Luckily, I'm not a stoner anymore, so I can remember better what I just got. So yeah, so when I look in the playlist, it's all original names within the India playlist, and then I can put all the songs that are mixed together in their proper folders because it has the name of the country. So I started with like I know I didn't do Italy. I started with Greece, anything with the word Greece in it, and then I did India, and then I did Spain, and then I got tired. I typed Mexico though, so when I get home, like I'm jazzed. Today I'm gonna go hardcore all night long, man, until like 6 in the morning. I just had like a desire to smoke weed because I'm thinking how cool it'd be to smoke weed, but no, no, no. I'm trying to get my health back. Like I'm still getting asthma. I was sneezing this morning. I'm allergic to these shag rugs I got. I think I'm gonna have to take those rugs out, which is a bummer because it was like $280 and it was like 5 hours of my time to put them there, and but I also haven't vacuumed them since I put them in. So yeah, as soon as I get the time, like maybe tomorrow, I'm going to take my mattress out and just vacuum those rugs, and see if that helps. I'll look in the vacuum thing and see how much it got up, and that'll be interesting. See how my vacuum does with the shag rug. Put it on the high setting. It's like the fibers are that long. But yeah, maybe I can just get used to it, or hopefully it's something else I'm allergic to. I really don't want to take the rugs out, and I'm definitely not gonna take the rugs out until after I do my key because I just want to see how good they work with the green screen. I got my Elgato Stream Deck yesterday, but like they said that they came and it wasn't there. That was the second time they did that. I was on the deck for a little bit, but I'm thinking maybe they're lying. Like they're not going and checking. I didn't hear any buzzer or phone call or knock on my door or anything. They're just like, yeah, we came and you weren't there. But luckily, the UPS pickup place is at Napa Auto Parts or Advanced Auto Parts, which is only like 1 block from my house. So I just checked there and it wasn't ready. So the guy said it was like 2 business days. So, and it's a holiday on Monday, so I'll just go in on Tuesday, which is fine because I'm not gonna have to mess around with my studio until like next month. I mean next week after next. So this morning I went into H&R Block and it was this Chinese lady who hadn't looked at my taxes before and they're complicated. So she's going to give me the email of the person who did them last year, and I'm just going to contact the person last year and wait and try to do them. I guess you have until like October 15th to do it or something. So I have records of prepaying my federal taxes in March 21st, but should I have said that? I shouldn't disclose too much on my YouTube. Identity theft, but there's no record of prepaying my state, so I hope I hope the interest isn't too much, but I get to the bottom of that. The accountant took forever. It took until now to get it ready. I don't know why, but anyway. So yeah, when I go back, I'm just gonna do Mexico, and then I'm gonna do Italy. I didn't do Italy yet, but I did do Rome. But the thing is, it's not perfect the way that they organize stuff. So I could go in Italy, and then I could find things for Rome. Like I went into India and I found stuff for the Middle East. They call it Arabic. Maybe I should change the playlist to Arabic. I called it sound music, religion, Islam. But we'll just listen to it and see what I think. Maybe I'll switch it to Arabic. I don't know, or Middle East. But I just Islam. So yeah, I'm gonna do Mexico, then I'm gonna do Italy, And then I'm going to do Germany, you know, and, oh, I did Celt. That was the first one I did, Celtic. And it's just interesting because then I can get in there later and I can listen to it all and like just listen to this for fun, familiarize myself with all the different music from all the different parts of the world. Russia, and then just random countries. Maybe I don't even know they have their special. You know, I could learn things about cultural music, you know. I could type Norway. Oh, well, look, Norway has their own music, you know what I mean? And just figure out the music styles of all the different countries, you know. America, I don't know. Like I saw a Bolivia one. I should do Chile, you know, like, you know, and like samba, like, isn't that like Brazil, do Brazil, and Cuba, maybe samba's Cuba, but yeah, and then like all the different countries of the world, Japan and China, and yeah, after I do that, after I exhaust that, and you can do it fast, you know, you just playlist, because on the playlist, on the, I call it playlist, they're collections. On the top, you know, it's right at the top, so you just hit go and then just go, and if it's one that's hidden, you just know the name of the playlist, and then you just type it, and then it's just Control V, paste it on there on the search, and it brings it right there, and you put it in. So there's really not too many playlists you can make. Like I'm thinking I'll make like 1,000 playlists. I think I have like 200 playlists already made. So, and I have like almost 1,000 downloads. I haven't. I don't know how you do the copyright, but you can find it easily because you just go into your playlist, and then you just bring it up, and then you just there's copyright there right there, and then you just do the copyright. So, but I don't know. Hopefully that's easy. Hopefully you can work it with pre-program it in, like, because what I want to do is pre-program in all of my sounds and everything, videos and photos and everything, onto my stream decks and my hyper deck and everything. And then when I do my stream, like, I don't know how that works. Like, would you do the licensing right after you upload it? Or would you do the licensing right before you upload it? But yeah, maybe they give you a grace period to put the license on it after you upload it. I'll have to research that a little bit. But yeah, so that means you can be totally organized. Because my idea is I get up in the morning. You know, I'm going to do streams all day, every day. I'll get up, I'll do a stream in the morning where I talk about my dream and then the news for the day. And then I'll film myself working out. And then I'll go on a bike ride, and then I'll come back and I'll do a video with all of my pre-videos of like the Strava and the ride I did, talk about it. And then I'll film myself working out, and then I'll talk about the book I did, and just do that. Just, you know, that'll be my stream, and I'll just do it every day. And then I'll have the little baby channels where I do the clips, the special clips of things I talk about in my stream. And so, yeah, and then the idea is that, like, before I do the stream, I just think about, I go, okay, what am I going to use for this? What am I going to think about? What am I going to think about to say? And I go, okay, and then I plug in all the video clips, and then I prepare all of the stream deck, like the video clips and image clips and sound clips, and I program them all in, like sound clip in my mixer, video clip in my photo in my switcher, video clip in my hyperdeck, and then I just do the thing and I plug it all in. I hit plug it in, you know, and then it uploads, and then maybe I do make sure the copyright's all squared away. And there you go, right? And so it's like most people, they do streaming so that they can like have people talk to them live. But the reason I want to do streaming, like, I'm not going to have the countdown or stream at a certain time. But even though I'll be predictable and I'll do it the same routine every day, and it'll be the same time, it just won't be the same exact time. So there's no need for the countdown. If anybody wants to interact with me, they'll just know basically when I'm up there, and then I'll, you know, interact and do the comments. But I do the streaming because it's just it's like one and done. You know, it's the most quick, it's the most time effective way to be the most creative, with the most material on there. You just prepare it and then you just do it then and there. You know, like, so I never have to use, like, I would only use Premiere Pro to make the clips, the intro clips and the transitions and whatever and stuff. But the actual production of the video, it's all live, you know? So that way I can, because my goal is to make a way where I can get full exercise, basically the same amount of exercise as a pro athlete would, like 50 hours a week, 60 hours a week of exercise, raw exercise. And then sprinkled in between is all the other stuff that I do. But the other stuff I do is just as productive as like a full-time job. So I'm doing hour-long book review. I'm listening to a book a day. I'm doing half hour of news, listening to an hour of news a day. I'm stretching also. I'm talking about my dreams. I'm talking about subjects I think about, like everything, you know, only I'm also trading. It's like the ultimate multitask. That's what I'm searching for. So it'll be a couple years until I program all this in. But so, so when I go back, I'm going to make the collections of all of the stuff, you know, and then when I have the time, I'm going to go and download it all just every day. Just get into a routine until I'm done. I mean, until I'm ready, you know, because you do other things, but just make sure every day, or I don't figure out what the timeout is. Maybe in the morning I can do it, or maybe they give you an hour and then you can do it in the evening. And then just download everything onto my computer for my collections, even if it's like thousands of files. I mean, I'm almost at 1,000 files now, and that's only a fraction. I'm thinking 5,000, 10,000. I'll probably end up 10,000 files. But, you know, the idea is I'll memorize them all. I'll know them all. You know, they say you can you can know 100 people in your mind, but Facebook has a maximum of 5,000 friends. So maybe that's their idea. You can actually know 5,000 people. So yeah, you could know, but me, I have a good memory, so I could know 10,000 different files, and be familiar with, as long as it's organized well, and you know, have it organized on my computer too, so I can sample all of it. You know, because you want to know what it all looks like, so you know what's appropriate to use, and the best way to sample it all is when it's just already on your computer. So I don't know how Envato like pays people. They better not pay people from downloads, because if everybody downloaded like I do, they'd have no way of knowing. I hope they do it based on licensing. I think that's probably how they do it. If you actually use it, and then that's how they do that. They test, they check, they know who's getting used more than others. But yeah, after I do all the different countries, then that's when I'll do like moods. I have like a meaning. I have meaning videos, meaning photos, and meaning sound. Oh shit, that's it, mate. I'll talk to you tomorrow.